Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Saturday stream, which is Ghost Trick. It is also, yes, as I mentioned, gonna be like the last stream for about a week because I have a week-long orientation for my new job in Kansas. As I mentioned yesterday, my job is not in Kansas. The orientation just is for some reason. So I won't be there forever. Thank God. Nothing noteworthy in Kansas besides like corn and cows. Um, whole lot of there are big stretches of the United States in the Midwest that are just corn and cows. To be honest. Um, but yes. Anyway, I will make a more formal announcement in the Discord later. Now that I've been reminded to do so. But of course, streams will resume as usual. The week after next week, of course. I don't believe that my work schedule is going to be like prohibitive or anything, especially since it's remote. I've mentioned before, I love remote work because it means I get to do a lot of fucking around. So, well, and also I don't waste time and money on the commute. Hello, Evebot Streams, and hello also Slime. Now that I get a chance to properly greet you, how's everybody doing? Temsic Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. Here we are at, well, it looks like I was gonna say a pretty normal park, but actually this place looks kinda run down. I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what did she find? Well, I guess we have to go over to her and find out. There's a leaflet. Temsic is Kismet backwards. Okay. What's that gotta do with anything? Huh? What's he doing here? Oh, yeah. The chicken kitchen guy. I mean, I like the swings too, to be honest. I wouldn't even know how to try approximating the singing voice. A little late. It's already ice cold. Just having a swing. You know what? I respect it. I also like to have a swing from time to time. There's something about, there's just something about playgrounds that, that really, like, you know, it speaks to my inner child. I see playground equipment and I'm like, oh, I want to go slide on the slide. I want to go swing on the swings. And then I remember I'm not built for that anymore. Kismet means destiny or fate. Huh. I did not know that. Certainly it is not a common use word, but you know, you learn something new every day. Sorry, Chef Man. Oh, there's a ball. We are balling. Ooh, look at all these leaflets. A love letter? What's this doing up here? Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't wanna be floating away with the balloon, otherwise I'm gonna be a ghost in space. Whee! Rugby ball. I guess that didn't get us anywhere. Alright, time to spin. Phew, got this thing spinning pretty fast. I didn't even put much effort into it. This is quite a bit of power and speed for a piece of playground equipment. I can just imagine all the poor kids who get sent flying all over the park. There's a structure kind of like this. You know, it usually was called, like, a merry-go-round. Except it wasn't like, you know, the typical fair or carnival carousel. It was like, you know, a bunch of metal bars on like a plate that spun around. And nowadays you like never see those in parks in America anymore because they were deemed too dangerous for American children who got sent flying across the park. That exact thing that you would expect to happen happened. And it is called litigation. Oh, I can move it. Snee-snaw. Oh shit! Hey, hello Sparrow. How was your Poland trip? Did you enjoy well, Poland? You were one of those kids. Honestly, I would have been too. Because on the rare occasion where I found one of those when I was a kid, I also would go apeshit. Hello, Lynn. Hello, it's me. Oh my god, there's a dead guy. I saw a corpse in the corner. Bro, what happened? Europe is cool. They have reliable transit, right? That's literally how I felt after coming back from Japan. I was like, bro, it's so fucked up that we don't have all of this. I hate it. Imagine. Oh, you slept through my last ghost stream. That's very fair. I remember the one before last. I was like, hey, where's Sparrow? They're usually around here if they're not working. And then I was like, oh yeah, they're on like the other side of the fucking world. Oopsie. But yeah, being jet lagged is so real though. I understand. Oh, there you are, Sissel. For a mere dejected expression, I gather. You didn't find what you were looking for? Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible. Horrible? What is it? Uh-oh. A dead body! Body discovery music plays. There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself. Oh no, another crushing victim. Bro. Oh my god, hi Yeti. Holy shit, yeah, it has been like a bajillion years since I've seen you. How you been? What you been up to? Looks like a dead body. I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we find it, we can't just leave it here, can we? Nope, I suppose not. Well, we might as well see, first of all, who it is, and second of all, how we can, revive it. You got your GF to play Ghost Trick too. Oh, it's this guy! I vaguely remember this guy. You've moved, got a GF, and you're just kind of vibing. Oh, nice. Big upgrades in life, I see. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Everybody's hopping on the Ghost Trick train now that it's available on Switch. Very cool. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods! You, there! You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you! Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in! I urge you to peruse it thoroughly. Examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracts with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young! Ugh, bro, I am well aware I have limited time here. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. Why did he have to say it like that? Oh, you just got a new game? What game did you get? I have a long list of games I'm trying to get through. We have met Missile. Close to the beginning of the game you meet Missile, but I haven't seen him since. I miss him. I miss him so much. So, let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. Sissel is really so much. He's so funny. And then every once in a while you forget that he just doesn't know shit. And then he's like, ketchup? What the hell is ketchup? And you're like, bro, what? And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it. Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Dragon Quest Builders 2, huh? If you're having fun with it, then yeah, that's good. Oh shit! Oh god, the scream! This is where the girl, this is where Camilla gets kidnapped. Oh shit. Brother, what are you doing? I've located the target, beauty. A girl of the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. You played it till midnight for the past 3 days. Yeah, it sounds like you're enjoying it quite a bit then. Wow. I'm not familiar, with the, Dragon Quest series, but I know it's popular for a reason. Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Oh gods! What do I do? What should I do? I have to do something! Oh no! Wait, what? That wasn't natural! That wasn't natural! That wasn't natural! We're just getting into the fucked up part. I noticed that last stream, I was like, bro, the plot, it's getting so thick I can't even cut it with a knife anymore. What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temsic Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. So there's a ghost that lives in this rock, basically. Cool. You could say it was supernatural. That was the power of the gods! The power of the gods saved that little girl! And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead? Yes, precisely! That is called the mischief of the gods! Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick? But, nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. Oh, then what did do it, Sissel? What did do it? But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me? What if indeed? What if? Can you imagine? Can you imagine someone with more powerful powers? More powerful ghost tricks? Look at that! There's another flame besides mine! Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? Bro, I'm just a ghost! Someone who can read. Honestly, yeah. A ghost who's literate. Imagine that. I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? Sissel is like a scrub. He's like, I don't know shit. I just got here. It's like just being born, except in the wrong direction. I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I'd better try talking to this person. Well, we should at least see who it is, huh? I would like to know, personally. There's a trowel. What the? This person with much greater powers than me. It's you? No fucking way! It's Missile, my buddy Missile. Holy shit. I thought, you know, I was thinking earlier, I was like, damn, would Missile have ghost tricks too? Wait, no, because Missile is still alive, right? So it wouldn't make sense for him to still have powers. And yet here he is. Brother, did you die? Are you dead? Are you good? Oh god, I missed him though. I missed him. Oh my, it's... Missile! You look well for being dead. Yeah, I guess he has to have died, huh? That's so funny, the idea that dogs have much greater powers when they die. I guess you guys will know to be afraid of me haunting you. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla! Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I know, right? I'm related to so many cool people. I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left. Oh, oh my god, I forgot that she did that. Oh no. Ha, God written backwards. I worked like crazy to make my own path and I did it. Wait, don't tell me he hit his head against the door so many times that he died. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, thank God. And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. And then, here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her, too. Oh, no! No, Missile! Oh, that's so sad. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. You know, I know that Missile probably isn't permadead, but watching that happen is actually so hard. Like, that's actually so upsetting. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big, scary lump. Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me. Miss Camilla! Oh yeah, Shu Takumi. I hear that there's a Missile lookalike in the Ace Attorney series too, because Shu Takumi worked on those games too. I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart, and then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anybody else could. And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me. So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death? You bet I did! A Shiba Inu, a Corgi, and a Pomeranian walk into a bar. He really is the best dog. Alright, so this happens, and then, all of the sudden... Why does he have to do it like that? Why is he so creepy? Yeah, you'd think someone would be like, hey, why'd that rock move like that? Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core. I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my paw toward the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself. What the? I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing. And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head. Well, no, actually. Huh? I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel. Bro, what? You can't? Then how did you... I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf. Did he switch their positions? What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Swap things with the same shape? You know, it's kind of funny that something that you'd think would have kind of niche applicability, like, actually is very relevant here. Go ahead and try it. Touch the swap button. Wait, I can swap them too? That's incredible. And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it? I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager. Meager? Because, you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree. Oh, I'm viewing it through... Oh, okay. So I'm just seeing what Missile can do. That's crazy. Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that, then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap them, Missile? I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. So we're gonna have to try to help him out. Wow, I get to do a collab with the dog. I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself. I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do. I bet there's something you can do now. Huh? If we work together, you and me. Sissel, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me? Of course! Naturally! So, we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before. It's true, I can't do a collab without a dog being involved. It's just usually the dog is me. Alright, let's get started. "4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else." Oh, it's the football. Or the rugby ball, as it were. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just touch the icon. Oh my god, how did he say that with his mouth? Oh, you love the new model? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have 2 new models. I guess, oh man, the last time you were around was when I was doing the, VTube, what was it? VC face, was that it? Maybe. Yeah, VC face was what I was using. I was doing the V-Roid, 3D model thing. Which I think captured my resting bitch face much better, but... That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you touch the... Oh my god, stop doing that. Control will come back to me. By the way, you can switch between us with select too. Select, huh? I'll remember that. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody. Alright, Missile. Your powers are the key this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call on me if you find anything you want to try. Probably the best thing to do is just try a bunch of things and see how it goes. And if I see something we can swap, I should use the missile icon. It's his little face. It's his little face. Alright, let's see. Let's try opening this. Oh, there's this guy. Oh, he's moving. Okay. Let's see. So here I can move this. With this... Ooh! Ooh, look at me, I'm moving around! Wow! The missile and sissel icons. I know I'm not supposed to think too hard about it, it's just really funny. Phew, here you come already. I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? When somebody's in trouble, you should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me lightning-fast speed. I've been thinking. If we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished? It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, eh? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe something about interfering with the seesaw and the dumpster lid and stuff. Let's see, what else do we have? There's a shoe. There's these things. Look at this funny flattened ball! It's the same shape as that horrible Mino, but it's too far to swap from here. Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me. We have to find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down from the tree, I say! There must be something we can do. Alright, what I probably can do is try to get up to the umbrella. Maybe? Oh, uh-oh. From this way, it's a little bit, Oh, I think I know what I can do. Maybe? Wow, he really can stretch his paws out real far. Trap his ass in the dumpster. Here comes that man, fast enough to scare even a quick little doggy like me. Uh-oh, the rugby ball is still in the tree. Ah, behold, the recklessness of youth. Yeah, it's that recklessness of yours that's causing us so much trouble. No one can stop the recklessness of youth. Well, if we can't stop it, then I guess we're gonna have to find a way to make it work for us. But if he comes running too fast, we won't have time to get ready. Looks like figuring out what to do with his recklessness is the key. Yeah, that's what I figure. So he spins on this globe. Here's a love letter. Here's this. You've got two options, ghost and trick. This is true. I'm assuming that when I see stuff that can be, like, swapped, then I'll get, like, an icon or a swap option or something. At least that's what I'm assuming. But I'm not seeing the swap option in, like, anything. So I might have to send Missile back from whence he came. And maybe we can, see what's over here to mess with. Oh! Stretch! Stretch out the paw! But it still won't work. So sad. Can't mess with this. See, that's what I was thinking, trying the baseball with the tire. Oh, I'm skipping over cores? I didn't even notice. This is a core. Oops. This is a core. Oh! Yeah, okay, I can swap them. I thought I could not. Let's see what this does. And then maybe I don't think I can swap. Well, no, that wouldn't make any sense. Here's the balloon. Makes sense. Ghost and trick. You already ghosted, now you trick. Alright, well, let's see what this does then. Oh no. It's too heavy. The seesaw won't budge. Maybe because of that swap I made? I guess the little ball is about all the weight I can handle. L. Let's see what happens because of that. Oh. Well, your weight was enough. Damn. What do you think of my lightning fast pace? I wish you would knock it off, that's what I think. We don't have time to prepare. I think we're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running. As far as I can see, the only way to do that is to use the playground equipment. Yeah, no fucking kidding. The what? You know, the seesaw, the swing, those things. Precisely. Except, there is one more piece of equipment to be exact. Stop him with the equipment, eh? There is the... Oh yeah, that's true. There's also the basketball. I wonder if I could swap that too. Well, let's go back to the beginning and try it. It's a very interesting new mechanic they introduced. I will give them that. I like that, you know, to keep the puzzles from getting stale, they're like, we gotta keep you on your toes. Make sure you don't get too cocky. Okay. Let's get Missile over here. Can I swap it with Missile? Oh, wait, oh no, I can't swap it if Missile's in it. Or Sissel, I mean. Okay. Sissel, move your ass. There we go. So we'll swap these, and then swap these. And then then I think Sissel should be able to move. Oh, the basketball's too fucking heavy. Wow, a basketball, dude? Really? It's so heavy I can't move it very much. Maybe because of that swap I made? Damn. Okay. Cancel. Nope. We can have, Sissel swap those again, I think. And then you go in here. I'm gonna... Okay, well... I was gonna try to get the ball to move so that I could, I thought if I got the ball if I got the ball to move, I could go into it and then go closer, like, over here. In this direction. Let's see. Let's try that again. Ah. Yeah, maybe I should have left the basketball on there. I thought I had to be able to move the seesaw. Well, maybe it's good that I can't move the seesaw then. So let's, you know, third time's the charm. We will go here, open the dumpster. But we don't want to be in the dumpster, because a dumpster is not a very good place to be. Stinky. Nope, we don't need to go in there. I just want to swap. Swap. We have to think about the physics of it all. And now, per snaps, we can, see what goes on. With the recklessness of youth and all of that. How old is this guy, anyway? The recklessness of youth, he says. He looks like a college student, maybe. Ooh, not quite enough. I wonder. I wonder if there'd be some way I could get the, let me look. I think if I can close the umbrella and, like, get it to go down, maybe that might do something. But then, you know, they suggest that the focus should be on me stopping him from running altogether. I wonder. Man, those minutes pass really fast. When you're not in suspended time, as one would expect. Okay, we'll move you over here. No, we don't need to do that. I just want to swap these, first of all, and then... I was thinking about the swing. I'm not sure what I could swap it with, especially seeing as how, Okay, hold on. Let's swap these two. We're gonna try a bunch of stuff here. We're being mad scientists. And then if I swap these, I should be able to move Sissel. And if Sissel does this... oops. You move, here, I guess. You sit in the boot for a minute. And then I can move here. Wait for this to move back down. Okay. Um... Actually, I probably didn't want it to move back down. Ah, shit. I thought I could get, My idea was to get, Sissel to, like, spin this. I might have to wait until it's spinning to do something. Because he can't get in it if it's not spinning. Okay, let's wait a second. Let's wait till the guy is in the spinny thing. Okay, it's schmoovin'. We have obtained schmoovement. And now, I actually wonder what would happen if I were to swap these two things now. Oh, can I not do that while it's in motion? No kidding. Are they not a similar shape? Oh, I see. They're not considered a similar shape anymore. We're in the 2D world. I don't know if that was even the right thing to do. I just thought it was like, you know, funny. I wonder if the momentum might make him go too fast. Which would be, you know, nice. If he could just go flying, perhaps. Alright, we're moving up. Ah, shit. I wasn't fast enough, damn it. Okay, if this umbrella falls, I want to see what happens. Oh, and that just does that. So that's anticlimactic. Oh, that was so close! If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down! Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking the rugby ball down? Don't forget about my powers! And don't forget about my recklessness of youth! Don't worry, buddy, we haven't forgotten. Okay, in that case, I wonder, like... I wonder. Is this thing shaped like anything? I don't think it's, like, shaped like anything. Yeah, we got that already. Let's see. Close. If you open it, what does it do? Yeah, still doesn't look like anything in particular. Leaflets you can't do shit with. I wonder. Let's go back to the beginning and reevaluate. This one is a bit of a head scratcher. Something you can do to slow him down. Makes sense. I'm trying to think about this in terms of physics because, you know, ultimately physics are like the biggest part of this game's puzzles. Even if, you know, you're also working with video game physics and they don't always need to make sense. Trip him into a hole. Wouldn't that be nice? I really would love to make this guy just trip over himself and fall flat on his face right now. Not even just because that would save him, but because it would put him in a little bit of pain. And he's annoying me right now, so... Swap these for now. I wonder if, actually... Hold on. Can I reach this? Nope. Therefore... That is useless. Globe climber. Yeah, the umbrella's not shaped like anything. Uh-oh. Olive, Olive, Olive. Don't be mean. Olive coming in here to bully Higgins again. Shake my damn head. Moving the umbrellas moving the umbrella seems to be like it's implied I need to use it for something. Just not entirely sure what. I'm thinking. I'm getting a crazy idea in my brain. Let me swap these for now. I need to be able to move. Nope. Missile, you move here. Oh, just move. Move. Okay, there we go. And then I move into here, in this ball. Whoa, here comes our guy. Coming to fuck everything up again. Although I'm wondering. I have a couple of ideas, so I think I just have to try shit. So, let's see. First of all... First we'll swap these again. And then... No, that can't be right. Let me think. Maybe I can swap that there. And then... If I... I had a thought, and it just, like, entirely left my brain. I would apologize if this is frustrating for anyone to watch who knows the solution already, but sometimes you just have to let me cook. All these fucking balls. No, we need the small one. We need the small one here. Corgi cooking, that's right. I'm fucking cooking. What the dog cooking? Solutions to problems. Hopefully. That's my goal. Oh. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Nope. Ghost. Okay. We'll swap these again then. And then... Can you actually... Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, wait, I think I understand. Maybe? Maybe. Although, first I'm gonna try... Oh, I can't quite reach to the seesaw. I think the swing and the seesaw are kind of the same shape, but I thought that might be stretching it a bit. Oh well. Okay. I need to be in the ball. I need to be balling. No, 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 I couldn't. God damn it. I thought I could pause there. I guess not. So now I have to live with my failure. This is so sad. I was hoping that if he pushed the ball up, I would be able to, like, use its momentum to, move up there very fast and do something. But I guess not. Alright, let's try again. I'll say, you know, and I will say I don't usually find the puzzles in this game to be horribly difficult. A lot of them are very intuitive. But sometimes I overthink it or it just doesn't make sense to me. So, Higgins knocked over my camera again. Sorry, did you want a little extra snack, buddy? Here. Here. You can have that. There we go. Ugh. Give him more of his dinner, because he never eats it in one sitting. But I have to keep it out of the reach of Hash Brown, who will eat all of his dinner on top of his own dinner. And then he'll get fat, and we don't want that. We do not want fat kitties. Right track, just the wrong formula. You don't say. You know, I would have loved if he jumped on this part of the seesaw here, and then the ball had just hit him in the head. I wonder if I can do that. And it just requires me to use a different ball and not a tire or something. Like the baseball. Well, no, I think I've tried all the balls by now and none of them have worked. So sad. Okay. I think that's what I might try to do. I mean, the umbrella ends up catching on the branch, though. Which we don't want. Right track, wrong formula. Okay, thank you again for telling me. I need to remind myself not to actually go up to the rugby ball. Okay. So the way I see it, or what it seems to me, is that I need to smack him in the face with something. How to smack him in the face? What to smack him in the face with? Alright. My thinking cap is on. But I can practically feel the smoke coming out of my ears. That's fine. Alright, we can see up here. So we want to engineer something to smack him in the face. And if not a ball and not an umbrella... Of course, I would also love to knock the ball itself down, but... it's a bit difficult. Okay, let's swap these again. And then, you know... oops, keep them swapped, I think. Ah, fuck off! This loser keeps making everything so hard. I feel like there have been, like, a couple instances, not many, but a couple instances in this game, where, like, somebody has made the process of saving them difficult enough that I'm like, okay, well, brother, you can just die, honestly. Yeah, I don't think the dumpster lid has anything to do with anything. A boot, huh? Dogs. Oh yeah, that's me. Hello, hello, Lizardoni. How are you doing? Yeah, you can give me a more specific hint. Cause I'm like trying to like keep track of all these variables and it's just not clicking for me. Okay. Swing. Love letter. Those two things can't reach. We've got the umbrella that Missile himself cannot interact with. And then, of course, the globe climber cannot be swapped with anything. So we just need to not worry about that for now. Playing FGO JP currently. Oh, well, I hope you are having fun with it. I haven't logged into my Japanese FGO account in fucking forever, which is probably for the best. You need to stop him from immediately jumping on the seesaw. Ah. I think... Okay, I need to be able to slow him down, so I think... I might be able to figure that out. Maybe? Tire, come on. Here we go. Okay, if I can spin this... Ah! Ha-ha! Maybe that's it. Maybe. Oh yeah, I heard about the summer event. Hopefully it's not too ass to farm. You know, for some reason it feels like the answer was staring me right in front of the face, and I just didn't even think... Yeah, I was overthinking it. That happens. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Don't you know the first thing about the globe climber? Huh? Even little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous. It looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for a while. This just might buy us some time. Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that the whole 4 minutes. Somehow I doubt that. This just, I think, gives us time to knock down the football somehow. I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand for it that long. But anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. Let's do what we can while we have this chance. Okay, so now we have the leaflets up here. And we can... do this. And now how's Missile doing? So fucked up that I can't go into the balloon and swap it with something. Just the note. Oh, hi Higgins. Hi. Please don't walk on my keyboard. Excuse me, thank you. Oops. Nope. Well, I guess I'll just be ready to swap the rugby ball if necessary, maybe. Alright, let's put this over here, and then... Oh, Higgins, don't mess with Hash Brown if he doesn't want to play. Ooh, I don't know if you guys are hearing him growl, but Hash Brown's about to get real mad. He's too lazy to play right now. Alright. I'm thinking that if I close this umbrella and then open it again, it might be in a good position to, like, I don't know, catch a ball or something. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna move down here. Hash brown. Hash brown. Oh my god. You are such a little fat ass. Here, move. Move, move, move. Please move. There we go. And you don't get to eat Higgins' dinner. Don't. Do not. No. He's trying to stick his nose down my water bottle. Don't do that. You are... Apologies for the technical difficulties caused by my cats climbing all over my desk and dresser. Okay, let's open this. And then... we'll try getting... oh, whoops. Alright, Missile, you gotta move. Real quick. Oh, bless you, Hash Brown. Come here, buddy. Do you want to sit on my lap, even though you're so large? Hash Brown and Oscar are both quite big cats. Although I will not deny that Hash Brown is also just a bit overweight. Hence why I'm trying to keep him from eating Higgins' dinner. Oh, okay. Hash Brown. Gotta be off to bed for a very early morning. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, EveBot. I will have fun ghosting and tricking. And I hope you have fun, on your early morning. Well, usually when someone has to wake up early, it's not for a fun reason, but I can hope. Alright, oh, can I just spin this again? Poor guy. Just torturing him at this point. Alright, let's see. We'll swap these for now. And then maybe if I do this, I might be able to move... oh, oops. Here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And then we want Missile, I think, to swap. Yeah, okay, Missile, swap some shit around again. I'm probably overthinking this again. Let me, I probably don't need to be swapping these so much. I'm just, like, trying to figure out, like, how I can move myself more efficiently. If that makes, like, any sense at all. Okay, I move here. Well, he's bound to, jump off eventually, and if he does, maybe... Maybe it'll launch the ball where I want it to launch? Let's just see how it plays out. Damn, he's just going. Ah. Nope, that was too far. I should have swapped it with the basketball. Okay. Maybe? I'll try that next. I at least have a better idea of what I need to do now. Of course, when I do this too many times, I start, like, you know, losing my mind a little bit and being like, the steps. I know the steps, so I don't need to think about the steps. I hope I didn't mess that up. Teehee. And then we need missile. Missile, I am so sorry that in the course of our reunion, I am embarrassing myself so greatly. Not that Missile gives a shit, because Missile's just a dog. And also not real, but he's... Well, okay, he's real, but, like, you know, Ghost Trick Missile is, not real, and will not judge me. Alright, so I just need... my guy here to be able to access the spinning wheel. So then we get in the ball. We're balling again. This guy starts doing his stupid thing. Alright. Move out the way. We want to be able to get in here. And then spin. And then... if I can perhaps get Missile to swap these balls again. There we go. I can surely go up here and do something with this. Yeah, I don't think I can, mess with it any more than this. Oh, wait, yes I can. Well, let's, just leave it open for now. I wanna see if I'm maybe doing the right thing. Oh! Oh! Oh, nothing but net right there. And then I wonder if... the umbrella won't close, will it? The ball must be in the way. Yeah, we don't have to close it. I'm just gonna try to figure out if I can move it. Okay. Well, I swapped that. Wow, I so did not see that coming. Wait, what happened? Oh, that, right. I never thought the umbrella would catch the ball. Did you see that? The tree branch. It shook a little. I think I saw it shake too. Might need something heavier. Yeah. That seems to be what they're implying. Yeah. If only it shook a little more, it would knock that terrible rugby ball down. From this terrible tree. Maybe it just needs a little more weight. See, I really like how they basically outright tell you, like, they could not be pushing you more clearly in the right direction sometimes. I'm sure we can do this. We just have to put our heads together. Everything looks good so far. We just need one more step. Alright. It all comes down to you, missile. Oh, wait, shit. Hold on. Nope. Oh, geez, I hope I didn't fuck up. Like, would I be able to... Because this won't reach. Oh, maybe if... Hold on, let's see. Maybe if I go back down here and spin... Then I might be able to have missile reach like this. No, it's still not enough. Oh, this is so sad. I can't reach that way either. Okay, hold on. Try... If I swap those things, and then... Nope, it's still not enough reach. Yeah, let's try rearranging things differently. Because the order of the balls is probably gonna be what does it in the end. Not that I like having to start over any more than people probably like having to see me start over, but it is what it is. You see, because I have, the Buddha nature, I simply do not get mad at video games. And that is absolutely not a lie. I would never lie to you guys. Ever. Wait a second. I'm thinking. Do I need to move the tire? Do I even need to move the tire? Hold on. Let's go back to missile real quick. I mean sissel. Great, now I'm gonna get them mixed up. Oh, oops. Come on, let me get in the ball. I want to be ballin'. I need to be balling, rather. Okay, then we just wait for a second. Ooh, no, it does need to be swapped because the basketball isn't big enough. Maybe? Unless... Oh, wait, it is. Okay, thank God. Okay, and then if I spin this... Then... And spend that time, swapping these. And then... You go up here... Make sure the umbrella hangs down and open... And then, Well, that means that, Sissel's part is done. So we just need the ball to get nothing but net. And then we can swap the tire with the ball. Wow, look at that. And then it doesn't matter if he goes over and snoops. Oh! 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 We got him! Higgins. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me eat more food. Don't start knocking shit off my shelves, please. We're experiencing very high levels of cat interference tonight. Unusually high, even. Okay, we moved it. We got him. What do you think, Missile? With the ball there, I think I can do it. In just a few seconds, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then from there, you can swap Mino one more time. The final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready? You bet! Alright, it's tricky time. Tricky time. I just need to be able to... Oh. I have to wait. Do I have to wait for it to be swapped with the leaf? Like, it's gonna be swapped with the leaf, and then I swap it again. No! Ah! That freaked me out! Okay, watch me, Sissel! Here I go! The finishing touches! You can do it, Missile! Swap Mino with that ball! I didn't realize they were gonna make me wait till literally the last second. Oh, God. L. There! How's that? My head has been spared! Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods! And now Mino's right where he belongs. We did it again, didn't we? Wow, Mino in the trash. That's funny. Didn't we? Missile's so excited, yay! But wait, Missile's still dead, no! I want to save you, Missile. Now nobody has to die. Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? I'm talking about you, Missile. Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I? So now let's go back and save your life. Wait a minute. What is it? Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead a little longer. What? No, Missile, no, I don't want you to stay dead. Camilla's gonna miss you. What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have now. I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course, you're right. Okay, Missile, have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box he found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly, you have my word. Let's go back then, to the present. Man, that's really, like, I get that, like, they wouldn't introduce a new mechanic and then be like, cool, you can never use it again. Like, I guess that makes sense. But I'm so sad that Missile is like, yeah, if I have to die and then stay dead to protect my mistress, then so be it. Like, bro. I'm actually so sad. I'm so sad. I don't want him to be dead forever. Surely, I mean, like, you know, it has to be within a time frame of 4 minutes to save him. Maybe not all hope is lost? I don't know. Time moves weird in this game, but I'm still sad. I'm very sad. And so, Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry. I wish there was something else I could have done. No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright. After all, she has me! Missile's in the ghost group chat now. Would Shu Takumi really kill off his own dog? I don't know. I don't know Shu Takumi well enough to say whether he would or not. Missile, are you in there? Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her. Missile. Eeh! Miss Lynn! Oh my god, he's going! He's going! Oh my god, there he goes. Missile. I'm going to leave it up to Missile. Kinda looks like Missile is being left up to the wind. See ya, space puppy. That's right. Space cowboy. I have something to give you! Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods! Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me. My apologies, this is for you! Oh! And there it is, the evidence. You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you. Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted. Are you having a realization there, buddy? Are you starting to think a little bit harder? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? He's mesmerized by my beauty. I love how confidently she says that. Yes, Lynn, you're so right. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Excuse me, but are you? No, it couldn't be. Have we met before? Aren't you that little girl from that time? Oh, when he mentioned not wanting to be a bystander anymore, I was wondering if he'd been a witness to the shooting before. I'll never forget it. It was 10 years ago in this park. 10 years ago? Are you talking about... Uh-oh. What's going on? Let me in on it. Have you met this strange... Oops. I like how he makes sure to say strange, too. Have you met this strange young man before, Lynn? I don't remember, but he said 10 years ago in this park. Higgins, dude. Can you just, like, eat all your food in one sitting and not have to jump back and forth for it? My god. It could only be one thing that I can think of. Looks like I'd better talk to Mr. Leaflet here. Mr. Leaflet. That's your name now, Mr. Leaflet. Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? It could just be coincidence. But apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was actually about to do just that. What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Higgins, no. No, we don't mess with those. No. If you're gonna be naughty, then just get down. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Let me take a quick sip. Don't you know? It's right there in front of us. That's what he was talking about, Mino. Oh, thank you for the other self-care checks as well. Stretch it out. Ugh. Oh, Missile. No. I'm so sad. Wait a minute. You say G-O-D-S, but do you mean D-O-G-S? Of course not. Don't be silly. This is no time for ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument. Monument? Rock of the Gods, Temsic Park. Oh my god, it actually is called the Rock of the Gods. The Rock of the Gods. The rock is buried in the ground right here. It's been there these 10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle, you say? A miracle? A miracle? So this rock you've been talking about is a meteorite? Precisely! It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. The name of the park is Kismet backwards. Yeah, someone else already pointed that out. Mentioned that Kismet means fate, which is, like, probably intentional. I wonder. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it. Me? That day, I just happened to be passing through this park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. Eee! Now just calm down and drop that weapon. So stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Ah yes, the flashback. I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand it any longer. That's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white. A meteor fell? For real? Oh, that explains the crater, I guess. When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back. Huh? Huh? Higgins, okay, do you want to sit on my lap or not? Then don't be in front of the camera. Shoo, 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 shoo. The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day. In that case, Jowd says that he shot the guy. We're getting a lot of unreliable narrators here. 10 years ago, the little girl that was you was saved by the Rock of the Gods. Oh my, I can't believe it. The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsic, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. Huh. I never knew about this Temsic. I always thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me. You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember. But that's funny. A huge incident like that should have caused quite a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. That's why I didn't know everything about it. The meteorite was named Temsic after the name of this park that it fell in, and then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. That is quite awful. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day, and so I've taken up residence in this park, and am trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. That is my mission. Well, you know, you're kind of going about it for reasons that are incomprehensible, but I appreciate the spirit. I see. I just don't think that parks should be turned into housing. Missile. I'm taking you with me, Missile. So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that, but Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsic thing. Yeah, so then the question is, why did he lie to me? And if he knew, and the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about? It's kind of like given Jowd this whole sense of guilt, too, so like, what's up with that? The Rock of the Gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn? That is what we want to know, isn't it? That's what we're here to find out. Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. Yeah, we do have a few questions for that guy. The requested evidence. We found the music box, Detective Jowd. Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything had been resolved, I had wanted you to give this to him. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanela, right? I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me. Detective Jowd? Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know. Ha! See? Bro, that's you just ripped it open! Calls that a knack? Looks more like brute strength to me. And there it is. The pistol. You should find scorch marks on the grip. Scorch marks? When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears. Why would little Camilla use something like that? I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. Ha ha! In the case report, there was mention of some scorch marks. Oh no. There sure were scorch marks. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves the contraption existed there in the room that day. There sure was a contraption. And it didn't work the way your little girl intended, is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point. Well, thank God for that. I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness. Oh, Lynn, are you gonna cry? Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago. Oh, man. Right in the nick of time, we keep getting everything done. And now, Hey man, how's it going? Long time no see. What's the matter? I just don't know. What should I have done 5 years ago? Back then, nobody had any way of knowing the true nature of the manipulator. It wasn't anybody's fault that we didn't know the truth. Do you really think so?
Of course. Besides, what's important right now is deciding what to do next. Am I right?
She's right, Mr. Minister. Yes, of course. I do believe she is. What is it now? I just don't know. What should I do next?
You'll figure it out. We believe in you.
Damn, first we gotta get this guy to believe in himself, though. Alright. Hey, Jowd. Hi. It's been a minute. Hi. Sissel, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened. Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. And the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow, I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions, in order to find the truth about us. Fair enough. Fire away. Alright. So, we don't know who this manipulator is, I assume.
Sissel told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator.
Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too. Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him. Oh.
Sissel, do you think that's what happened to me, too?
What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated, too? Well?
There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it.
Oh, we're hearing Sissel talk now. That image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation.
But who is it? And why did they do it?
That is the question we're trying to find the answer to, isn't it?
That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere.
Yeah, like, I was wondering why the hell that was just below the Park Super's office. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine.
Right? I knew it! See, Detective Jowd?
No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowd about it. Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place. So what does it all mean? That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I've never even heard of the place. Oh, the junkyard supervisor, not the park supervisor. Mixed them up. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption.
You haven't?
That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? I guess we'll have to investigate him more, too. Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temsic. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? I hear that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away?
What are you talking about?
Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you.
What? But it was the meteorite.
I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away, no question about it. It was entirely my fault. I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer.
So you're blaming yourself for thinking thoughts, man? My god, this man is fucked in the head. That's not true! You were trying to save me!
Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it.
Huh?
On that day, 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place.
Another place?
Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. A suspect who was being questioned escaped.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the case. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park.
That's what I was thinking. Like, he's fucked up in the head, but you know, you do sort of wish that more cops would feel bad about even having the impulse to shoot people, right? Like, you kind of wish they would feel kind of bad about that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hold it right there. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was a young and green detective brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault.
Ah, so he took Lynn hostage. He took Lynn hostage specifically because he panicked, because Jowd fired the shot. And so in Jowd's brain, that's like, so basically, in this convoluted series of events, this man's death did end up being my fault. I mean, he's still fucked in the brain, but I can see why he would think that. Yeah, more than a little bit, obviously. But, you know, then they don't even feel a little bit bad when they actually murder people, so... But we won't get into all that. Detective Jowd.
All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn.
God damn. And he wanted to die for all that. He wanted capital punishment, which hadn't been done in decades for that. My god. So the man who grabbed me died that day.
These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face. And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I'd done. I painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget.
And yet he blotted out the pictures of his wife and child. Because he wanted to forget them. Oh my god, this man is so mentally ill.
And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember.
Yeah, and we didn't get an explanation for that, buddy.
The final face. The face of the man in the park that day.
Wait, what? Huh?
Well, wait just 1 minute. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight.
Don't tell me Sissel's got like some kind of fucking evil twin.
It was my face. Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time? That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago.
Hello? Hello? The face of the man whose life I stole, of the man who was pronounced dead at the scene.
But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Sissel for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me.
By the way, the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Sissel.
What?
From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy?
Yeah, that's the question. I'm sure Sissel would like to know the answer to that too. Jesus Christ.
I...
Come on! Can we get a fucking explanation, please? I'm struggling to wrap my head around that.
Mr. Minister!
Inspector Cabanela, where are you?
Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand.
What? Demand?
Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight. Once we've confirmed it's been carried out, we'll release the hostage.
What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanela? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted.
Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life, even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner.
Now, he's not sounding like himself.
Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call.
Hello? Yeah, he's not being fruity. He's not being fruity enough. He was being possessed. Oh, I just know it. He was being possessed. What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever.
What in the world?
What's going on? Inspector Cabanela?
The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow ever longer. Inspector Cabanela's call proved that to us.
Yeah, a ghost sure did trick on him. Like, hello?
And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing than when I started.
It really does feel like every chapter, raises a new question without an answer to it. Or if we get an answer, then it comes with another question. We gotta keep going, fellas. We gotta know. Oh god, it's already almost 3 in the morning. In the game. Not where I am.
10 years ago, a man named Sissel took a little girl named Lynn hostage and then was killed by a meteorite fragment.
It's called a mystery. Listen! I know it's a mystery! But I'm still... It's got me fucked up. In the brain.
Tonight, a man named Sissel met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town and then was killed by a bullet. But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory.
Huh? Hello?
I see myself.
Is that his corpse being puppeteered around, or...
There you are, Commander Sith. Finally.
Sissel, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you.
Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up.
I say, I believe we fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain?
We can talk about that when we get together.
This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour.
I look forward to seeing you, Sissel. Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn. Well, isn't that a cliché turn of phrase? Yes. We're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man. Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. And we just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir. Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. Lights? Yes, we're very close. We will now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir. Oh, I guess they're in some kind of, like, they're in some kind of vehicle, mobile facility. Very well. And there he is, eating his stupid grapes again. Are we gonna see what it looks like? Where they're at? A submarine? Ayo? You know, not what I was expecting. Nice try, Inspector Cabanela. But you could never stop me. Uh-oh. See ya, sucker. An iron lung. You know, that's a game I kind of want to play at some point, but it really did feel kind of gauche to do that right in the wake of, you know, the incident. So, that submarine guy and his people have a deal going with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. Yeah, there's you, buddy! What the fuck is going on? I think I'd better talk to him. Hey! Hi! I knew it was only a matter of time before I'd get in your head too, buddy. And by knew, I mean I didn't really know, but I had a feeling. I had a feeling I'd be talking to a lot of people after they died. At least it's not just Lynn dying a billion times. Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there, though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. Alright, baby. Back to the past, so that we can go back to the present. But not back to the future, because we can't do that. So he's saying all this. And this is the call to the minister. His body is very obviously being puppeteered. That's a good boy. Oh! Or rather, he's being controlled by a hostage. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. It gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why are you doing this? Now, is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. Yo? So this guy's still... This guy, I'm assuming, then, is the manipulator that's been doing all of that. So then, who is Sissel? Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life. Or have you forgotten that? Wrong! I was murdered by all of you! Isn't that kind of hot, buddy? Detective Jowd, who chased me down and forced me into a corner even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there when I was running. Lynn? She was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. Oh, so this guy can't take responsibility for his own actions. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. And finally you, Inspector Cabanela. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. Which kid are we talking about now? You were so proud of your spotless record. And my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Only 2 people know the real truth, me and Detective Jowd. I bet tonight's execution will be quite the relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. And that's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. Damn, he doesn't even deny it. I got nothing to say to you. You'd never listen anyway. I'm not gonna lie. If I saw that, I'd shit myself. Ye gods. Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Temsic. Everybody who knew about the meteorite? You'd think that'd be a lot of people, wouldn't it? Or no, rather, I guess the fact that it killed a man? Huh? Okay, I need to not overthink this. The answers will come. The answers will come. Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this makes any sense. Hey, man. Mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cabanela, he's awake. My head is spinning, baby. Am I to understand that Cabanela character who just got shot is me? That's right. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel who just shot me? I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? So, who are you? I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that sissel guy. I'm somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. So, you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because there's a very important life here somewhere. A life valuable to this nation. He really has a very inflated opinion of himself. Okay, so do your thing, baby. Okay, sure. I mean, I was gonna save you anyway, but yeah, sure. Alright. This guy is doing his thing, doing his evil speech. So are you a manipulator too? I have ghost tricks, powers of the dead, yeah, but I can't control living creatures. Anywho, I think you'd better be very careful. That guy in red is a manipulator. Naturally, he knows about powers like yours. If he realizes you're here, things might get a little sticky. You're right, I'd better be careful. You know, I understand, yeah, I understand why he's so egotistical, but it's still very funny to hear someone talk like that about themselves without, like, the slightest bit of shame. But I do like people like that. Look at him. There's that something emanating from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Hmm. Let's just, sit here for a minute. Could be a ploy to put suspects off their guard. This is true. But I do think he really thinks that way of himself. Here's the helmet. Here's a book. What's it say? The top of this bookshelf is lined with books. This one on top is balanced so precariously it's a wonder it doesn't fall off. How'd the old pigeon guy even reach up here? And I wonder if he makes his pigeon fetch it for him. He just got that power of the dead stuff emanating from him. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem if he realizes I'm here. How so? Hard to say, but, I guess I'll figure it out. So they've got this that they're doing. So I have to save Cabanela somehow without making this guy realize that, without making the sissel character, who I guess is not me, realize that, that I'm here. So how to do that? Maybe make Inspector Cabanela unable to access his gun? Because the reason he gets shot is because he tries to shoot this guy in the first place. Revenge, of course. He's doing his little revenge speech. He's doing that. That was a real shocker, baby. Didn't he feel that? He grilled his own fist to crispy perfection. It's just not natural, is it? This guy seems to be, unable to die. Is the sense I'm getting. It's kind of hard to move around here. He has the same kind of powers you do, after all. If you do anything too obvious, he'll notice you. Under these circumstances, I don't know if there's a way to save you. Ouch! Don't admit that right in front of me, baby! Well, we gotta think of something. And there's gotta be... I wonder if I can go in the room below. Look at this place. Oh my god! What the fuck happened here? What in the world happened here? Think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here. Yeah, no fucking kidding, bro. No fucking shit. And now, there's another death lying hidden here. Maybe in preventing that death we'll have the answer? What? Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life valuable to the nation here? Oh, brother, I thought you were just talking about yourself. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby. Well, alright. Oh, hey, it's the pigeon. Wait, don't tell me it's Pigeon Guy. Don't tell me that's the guy we gotta rescue. Hey, come to think of it, where is that old pigeon guy? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's quite bad. Okay. Open. Hi, Pigeon. Hi. Hi, Birdie. Hey, man. We're adding you to the ghost group chat. Excuse me. Are you awake? Oh. Well, he is now. Of course. I never sleep during work hours. Professor, do you recognize me? There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of. He hasn't lost his memory. I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabanela, this is quite a surprising guest you've brought with you. Pretending like he didn't just blow up the place. Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy, and I'm his guest, actually. Said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back. Humph, pitiful. Damn, okay. Mean to him. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death. In order to change your fate, that is. But aren't we already in the past, man? But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanela. But if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead. Yeah, clearly keeping him from blowing this place up is also a thing I need to do now. Or at least keeping Professor here from being in here in that process is. So here's these guys. How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Don't be daft. I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. Oh! So this is when they brought Sissel's body back for an autopsy. Huh. This is the source of his powers, if I remove it. He's not dead, he's just not there. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect, it's a spirit. Humph, ridiculous. So you figured it all out, huh? In other words, that body is just what he's manipulating when he wants to like have a meat sack, and otherwise he's just not there. You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanela. So it's really true. You're. I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel, a shell. I control everything. This shell, people, just like I controlled the Justice Minister in Lynn. So, he did die 10 years ago and just has been able to, like, actually move his corpse around. Huh. Have a body, feel the groove, cyber system overload. Everybody, movement! So it's true. You were manipulating my baby that time. You made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Jowd did. Jesus, dude. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh, yeah? So why don't you let me live, then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. Oh my god. This time, the thing will work the way it was meant to, and it'll all be over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way. Oh my god, dynamite! Holy fuck! There was... Why didn't they move that? Guys, you just had dynamite sitting down here! Guys! Professor, look out! Well, that was pointless. Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there? He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab, but he'd already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and give him the body back. But I wasn't going to let that happen, baby. You saw through their plan, eh? I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off? I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were powers of the dead. Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn. And I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? Yeah, you know, it's all very peculiar. No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back, even further into the past. Well, guess there's nothing to it but to do it. Now, I wonder if I have to try and move the dynamite before he arrives, I'm assuming. Alright, man, jump in there and stop that explosion, would you? Easy enough for you to say. Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way. Fair enough, then jump in there and take care of that man in red, would you? I repeat, easy enough for you to say. And most likely impossible to boot. That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye. Well, what do you propose then, Prof? Pray tell. Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing. Oh, they outright tell me what I'm supposed to do. That's interesting. And it also seems like every puzzle we're cutting it down closer to the wire. Easy enough for you to say? Sheesh, what's with all these people? Anywho, jump in there and do something. Yep, nothing there. There's a measuring device. What in the world is this thing? This device has that meteorite data entered into it. If it detects Temsic radiation, it responds. Nothing there. I love that abnormality. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I actually had I had the lobotomy corp abnormality flash through my brain at that. And I was like, ah, yes, nothing there. My least favorite abnormality. I guess sometimes it's important not to think about things too much. Humph, what a sorry pair. Let me actually see. Me the mystery. We've got all these guys. There's Missile! My buddy Missile! Valiant pet. Meat Dog grew on you? I understand. I like how they all get like a title. Masked Muscle Man. Perfumed Lady. The Green Detective, and then there's a blue one. Detective with the cap. Typical cop. He's nothing. Faded Jailbird. Okay. So, I would like to solve this puzzle now. However, I realized a bit too late. I did not have dinner, and so I am fucking starving. Like, actually. I also have to wake up relatively early tomorrow morning because I have a flight to catch mid-morning to Kansas, where there is also fucking nothing but corn and cows. But anyway, yeah. So, I will save here, and then I will go make sure I have all my stuff ready to go for tomorrow. And I will hopefully see all of you guys in 2 weeks when I pick up this game again. On account of it being kind of late, once again, I will not raid anybody. I can't be watching other people's streams because I got a lot of stuff to prepare. I've packed most of my things, but I gotta make sure everything's ready, for the trip. But yeah, hope to see you all again soon. And for the week after next, I will have a schedule posted. So yeah. Bye-bye, everybody!